Welcome back to DIY Cheap Daddy. Today I'm going to work on the insulation on the garage. California is getting hotter and hotter, and I have two garage. One is single and one is double. Um, Before you decide which material to use, you would like to consider the weight, the extra weight added on the garage. Because I have an old garage opener and the spring is probably not strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick test, see whether the material I picked would fit my garage situation. Please stay tuned. I have an old Genie, almost 30 years old garage opener. It's about half power. So I want to make sure after I put in all the insulation, the door will still able to lift up without issue. So I will do the test on the double door garage and later on the single door garage. So this is my first choice. However, this is the one weighed the most. The box able to have a panel, and I need 16, so it will be double. So I need two of this, and according to the website, each 8 of them weigh about 6 to 7 pounds. So I will add about 14 pounds on my garage. But this one has the most R ratio, which is R8, compared to the other one, which is only 4. This one in Home Depot is about $110. The second one is the foam insulation board. This one is the second heavier. It's about 10 pounds. However, this one you need to cut, and it's going to be messy. Everything you need to cut, and especially they are foam. So that's my second choice. But this one weighs about 10 pounds, which is a little bit less than the first one. The lightest one is this kind of reflective insulation roll. Basically, it's like a bubble wrap, but the front and back is with some reflective material. This is the lightest. Based on my garage size, this one only need about 5 pounds to 6 pounds. So it depends on the situation on your garage door, how much horsepower, how old is the spring, how old is the motor, and so forth. So as of now, I'm going to pick this one because this one is kind of all pre-cut. It comes with egg, so it's all pre-cut, and the R number is higher. And all I have to do is just insert into each panel. But the problem is this one is the heaviest. It will add about 12 to 15 pound weight to the garage door opener. So you may want to test it before you buy it, because you don't want to, after the installation, you have to remove it because the garage door cannot be lifted up, and you have to change the spring or the motor and so forth. Because if you break it, you probably have to replace it. I will down to the insulation itself. The foam board, which you have to cut, and the lightest is the aluminum with reflection materials that come in the roll and then you cut into it. So but to me the weight is the concern, because I have an old garage opener and I don't want to break it for no reason. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 2 water bottles filled with water. Each one weight about 8 pounds. 2 is about 16 pounds. And I put a little bit less water, so it should be around 15 pounds. If you want to be precise, you can weigh it to be exact. And after that, I will tie it up and hang on the garage opener to do a test, to make sure the garage opener can lift it up and didn't perform badly, like struggle to open or very fast to close. And then I will do the installation. I don't want to, after I do all the installation, the garage door is too heavy and cannot be lifted, and I have undo everything, plus even fixing the garage opener or the spring and so forth and so forth. Okay, what I did is I tied the 2 bottles on the garage opener, and right now I try to open it, and I want to see whether it operates smoothly without any struggle, or the garage door can open same as before. It looks okay. Now I'm going to close it and see whether any issue. So far so good. So it seems like I can get the Corning R8. That should only add about 13 pounds to 14 pounds. The 2 bottles, each one is about 8 pounds, so it should be sufficient enough. And for the single door, I only need to hang 1 bottle and do a test on it. So please stay tuned. So bottom line, after you pick your material, either the Corning insulation, the foam product, or the reflection sheet, get the manufacturing weight, official weight on that, and do the calculation how much you need on your garage, and do the same test. So if your garage door is struggling, opening slow, or have issue, you may have to change the material you plan to use, or you have to budget in the future that you may have to adjust the spring, adjust the garage opener, or get a new one and so forth, because you're adding more weight on your old garage opener, which is not designed to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.